So I'm bipolar with psychosis, and when I was in a manic episode, well, this actually occurred over several manic episodes. Like every time I have religious psychosis. So basically, it all started when there was this hoax about Kim Jong-un passing away, and he came back to life on the same day that my cat died. So then I thought that my spirit of the cat went into Kim Jong-un. And I thought Kim Jong-un was my cat. So the next manic episode I had, those delusions came back. And I thought that Kim Jong-un was like my best friend, and that he was like in my mind telling me like things about how to take over the world, like giving me advice on how I could take over the world and become president and then become king and turn America into a monarchy and anyway, guys. And so then I started listening to that song Timmy Turner by Designer and Kanye West. Ironic, but I thought Timmy Turner was about Kim Jong-un and how he was so misunderstood and how he was probably trapped by the Korean officials to be like this evil person, but really deep down inside he was like this. This is horrible. This is not reflective of my real life thoughts, guys. This is reasons I could be canceled. But basically, I thought that Timmy Turner, Timmy Turner, he was wishing for a burner. Like, I thought he was suicidal. So then, in my head, I was, like, talking to Kim Jong-un and, like, playing gospel music for him. And, like, please don't kill yourself, Kim Jong-un. You're okay. But, yeah. I also thought Kim Jong-un and Obama were secretly friends. And then Obama started talking to me, giving me advice on how to become president. And then I walked barefoot to my disability counselor in my college, and I told them, I was like, I'm going to be the next president of the United States of America. Anyway, that's a reason I could be canceled, because I don't really remember who I was telling about Kim Jong-un, but, like, I talk to everyone when I'm manic. Like, I literally talk to everyone when I'm manic. I text everyone, I spam everyone, so if anybody comes out saying that I'm a Kim Jong-un supporter, like, I'm sorry, guys. Like, that's not reflective of the real me. Do I support Kim Jong-un? No. No? No. That's not up for debate, Romeo. Stop it. Stop it. No, I don't support. I don't. Okay, serious chat. I know I joke a lot and, like, you know, and about my mental illness, and like I tell stories about my life, and maybe I come off as a little bit mentally unstable, but I really do want to say, like, I'm proud of myself for how far I've come in my mental health journey. Oh my god, I already ruined my retwist. Oh wait, no I didn't. And it's just awesome. Like, I'm so thankful to God. I'm so thankful to myself for pushing through and, like, finding help, getting help, and staying stable for multiple years. Well, a couple years. But it's, like, awesome. It's good to be in my right mind. And if anybody needs help or suffering from things that I'm talking about, maybe get help too. Like, I know it's fun, but it's really not fun for the people that you love. And it's not fun for your brain, because, like, the more manic episodes you have, the more mental damage it does to you, like, legit. And, like, keep taking your meds, because when you, like, aren't consistent with your meds, like, it also causes brain damage. And that was a Diet Coke, by the way, because I'm still on a diet, so. I lost 3 pounds. Why am I eating french fries talking about I'm on a diet, bro? What is wrong with me? But, guys, honestly, I am. Like, I got apple slices too. It offsets it. Like, I was in a class one time, and they were talking about how to flush out the system, and they put a whole bunch of hot Cheetos in a tube, and then, like, they tried to, like, and they're like, this is your intestines, and they tried to, like, push it out, but it wouldn't come out, the hot Cheetos, but then they put carrots in the tube, and they came out nice and smooth. So, basically, that's what I'm doing. You eat the fries, then you eat something good, and it cancels each other out. And then you go on a mile hike, which is not what I'm gonna do, but it's what you probably should do. Maybe a Stairmaster or something. Alright, bye. No, I'm not going out like this. No, I have hard fact evidence that proves to me why I thought that milk was an ad, and it will prove to you too. Hold on. Like, what are you talking about? You have fucking Beyonce on an ad with forgot fucking milk. Like, that doesn't even make sense. Why is Beyonce wanting us to drink milk? It's brand washing, quite honestly, like Shaquille motherfucking Neal. He's big and tall as a motherfucker. So if you drink milk, they want kids to think that they're gonna get beautiful like Beyonce and as big as tall as Shaq. And so that's what we all did. We were drinking milk like a motherfucker. You were in that cafeteria drinking milk for lunch, weren't you? Exactly. And you, what? Got Milk. Who's sponsoring Got Milk? Oreo? No, that was just another brand name. So I thought milk was a brand name, and I thought Oreo was a brand name. Like, it's like, why would you think somebody would be sponsoring, like, a product would be being sponsored by celebrities? That's like fucking Elon Musk doing lettuce. Like, got lettuce? Like, that doesn't even fucking make sense. That doesn't make sense in any context. Whoopi motherfucking Goldberg? Whoopi motherfucking Goldberg got a milk mustache saying got milk. So now kids think that they're gonna be in Sister Act 2. It's fucking crazy if you think about it, because, like, what the fuck? We were all watching Dr. Phil. Now we think we're all going to be doctors if we drink milk. It was brainwashing, and it was an ad, and that's why I thought Got Milk was a brand name. Big Milk was trying to get into our heads and make us think that drinking milk was going to be a better thing, and that's what I thought as a kid. Is that too hard to believe? Is that too hard to believe now? The kicker was when they had Ryan from High School Musical on it, because that really freaked kids out. I remember that. We were like, yay, we love milk. We thought it, like, come on. One time when I was in a psychosis, I thought that there was a twin me on Mars, and I could see them in my reflection. So I would go, like, in front of anybody, like businesses, windows, car windows, mirrors in my bathroom, and dance and laugh at myself on Mars. We actually had a really good relationship, me and myself on Mars. Like, we would laugh, I would talk to it for a long time, we would dance, we would sing, we would rap. We were buddies, like, for real. I kind of miss them. You know, one time I wanted to tell people about it. I thought that there was a radio station on Neptune that was streaming in Twitter Spaces. So I went into a Nicki Minaj Twitter space. They were talking about Nicki Minaj. They were debating about Nicki Minaj, and I went in there, and I don't know what the fuck they were talking about. But I was like, guys, hello Neptune. I thought they were on Neptune streaming into the Twitter. And I was like, I'm from Mars, bro. I'm on Mars. Because in my delusion, there's only like one person on Mars, and that's me. I'll tell you the delusion. So basically, there was a time where Mars was populated like Earth, and there was an apocalypse. And there was me on Mars, and I survived the apocalypse. And I was surviving underground on Mars so that the rovers couldn't see me. And I learned how to evade the rovers and still survive. But, like, I also found out how to communicate with myself on Earth. It's really funny that this lighting looks like Mars right now. But I digress. Yeah, so the part where I could get canceled is I was in that Twitter Spaces just, like, cussing those people the fuck out because they weren't listening to me. I don't really know what I was saying. I don't know what they were saying, but I have this vivid memory of that happening. A hazy memory, but a vivid memory. If you are bipolar, you know what I mean. But yeah, that's the reason I could get canceled. Why am I canceling myself, you may ask? It's because I am afraid of getting canceled for real. And I want to put everything out on the table so if, like, when I get big, people don't come for me. I'm beautiful, intelligent, kind, smart, handsome, beautiful. Ooh. All these things. And people want to come after people like that who are successful and black and honest, you know? So I just want to put that all out there. Also, it's like an OCD thing to, like, confess all your crimes and stuff. Like, I don't know why they do that. It's like compulsive. Like, I don't want anybody thinking I'm a liar, so then I just tell everything. I don't know. And then also, When I was younger, my babysitter told my mom, she was like, your daughter is gonna grow up and they're gonna do everything in your face and they're not gonna be sneaky. Like, they're just gonna do bad things and everybody's gonna know about them. She was like a sidekick, but also like a person.